Herpin derpin doo boo. Herpin derpin doodle boo doo. Herpin derp derp. Hoodoo doodle boo doo. Hoodoo doo. Herp derpin derp. My doodle boop hoo. Hey Erica, how's it going? Welcome to today's live stream, everybody. I'm in full-on panic prep mode as we try to get 17 dragons sculpted and made for Dragon Con this year. We have 10 working days. I think that includes today before I need to be loading the van. And I haven't cried yet today, so that's good. Have I? Did I cry earlier? I probably did.
What?
Cried earlier. Today. I don't think I've had a meltdown yet.
I don't think you have.
It's the morning meltdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, but our washing machine is fine. But there was a period where we thought it wasn't. And that was pretty stressful, but we made it through. And then, hey, Randy, I can't figure out how to get my thing to be pulled up on my tablet again. At your leisure. Do 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 whoop it do ba da ba da ba do 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 hoo. How are y'all doing today? Well, hey, Jeremy Herpender. Guess who rediscovered Britney Spears the other day ago? Boo, boo. And so I am just doing, on all of these heads, I'm doing what I call the blend layer, where this is where the freeform air is going to blend into the scales. Thank you, baby. And then 4:16 p.m. Central. Yep. I don't know. It's 4:17 here, but I think it's because I'm late on reading your message. But if this is somebody sassing me, it's 4 o'clock somewhere. In the midst of the Dragon Con prep, time is a construct. Hey, old red dragon, how are you doing today? I'm gonna see the zooming out. This is the farthest out I can be zoomed. Cool. Oh, that's how I turn that. What's this do? Oh no. Okay. Apparently, if I click that, it just uploads a 49-second short. I don't know. I'm gonna stop pressing buttons. Yeah. Hey, Peace Wolf, how's it going? Well, how are you doing today, Rudy? Which, by the way, this will be very likely our last live stream before Dragon. So get it while the getting's good. All right. So I think that's gonna be. We're gonna cast some horns to put down the center back of our dragon here. Hey, Randy. Could you swap heads for me? Can I trade you heads? Sorry, I've stacked some things on top of other things. If you'll hold this for me. All right, Randy's gonna be bringing me a fresh head. Thank you, honey. So I'm kind of trying to. I'm so overwhelmed, you guys. I am so overwhelmed. Hey, Tim. Hey, Stephanie. How are y'all doing? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Victoria. Thor, please. Yeah. Okay. Nah. Thank you. No, thank you, baby. So, I need to. Oh, actually, honey, may I have the note card from in that bin? Because that's what I'm going to write the notes on for what else needs done. Gotta go later as well. Thanks for popping in, Red Dragon. Thank you. This one goes to Spiral Lily, which is not the one that you just took away from me. It's the first one in the row. All right. So for Thor here, we need to cast gray and white glow horns. Probably down the back as well as his Thor's hammer. So ready for fall weather. It's been so hot, right?
Yes, it is.
Bailey says, have you tried using Bofa? What's Bofa? Both of these nuts. Got it. Oh, you got me. I've not heard that one before. Oh, okay. I haven't tried using bofa. Hey, Amanda. Oh, what's the purple bug thingy? It's like a stag beetle. That last dragon head that we had on the table. The whole theme is it's going to be a jewel beetle dragon, and so it's all going to be jewel beetle green with little purple accents because I thought I'd like that. Okay, and so you can see we haven't done any of the other sculpting. I'm just coming through with these scales that Randy was so sweet to punch out for me. And I'm just getting that buffer layer because I don't have the brain to think much farther past that. I know that this layer needs done on each of them, so I'm going to keep doing this step on all of them until inspiration strikes and I figure out what I'm going to do with my life. So we will be posting, I'm not going to promise daily vlogs, but we will be posting videos to the YouTube channel. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed yesterday's video, instead of doing more live streams between now and Dragon, I'm just going to be posting Dragon Con Panic Prep vlogs to the YouTube channel. I was just thinking of you today. I wanted to make those wraparound beaded bracelets. Do you still sell supplies? We do, but our website's pretty picked over right now. So we might not have what you're looking for, but we do have some cabochons. I need to be a better salesperson. Yes, of course we do. Check out our website, backtruthcreations.com. Well, I'm going to be honest. It's super picked over because we just had my birthday 37% off sale. Peace Wolf says, what color scheme are you thinking for this one? This one is going to be gray and metallic, like silver and maybe like a very silvery gold. I thought would be cool. But this layer... Oh, really? Just because. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And so, but yeah, this first layer of scales that I'm putting on you guys is whenever we start the sculpting, it gives me something that I can blend down into that then whenever I go in to add more things, like more scales and stuff, I can just tuck those up underneath these. So I'm hoping it'll give us a nice buffer layer between the non-flexible front of the dragon mask and the back flexible portion. Is that a wraparound bracelet wire? My wrists are thick, another wire didn't seem to want to fit. Oh, okay. No, the wraparound bracelet wire is called memory wire. And I really like the stainless steel memory wire personally. And I usually get mine. You can find it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or Fire Mountain Gems or just getting some on Amazon. All of those sources I've purchased from and have been very pleased. Oh, well, hey, Lydia, how's it going? Is this your new channel? This is not the new channel. We had a 4 to 7 p.m. Live stream typically is what we do on Fridays. And time is a construct, but I do try to stick to my schedule as much as possible. But emphasis is on try... because it doesn't always happen like that. And I'm also probably only I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for today, you guys. I'm sorry. Probably not till 7. Just it does cut into productivity a little bit, and we're gonna try to get 17 dragon heads completed before Dragon Con, which we have 10 working days. We already have 2 for sure done. I'd finished like this purple one, the purple spirally one, but she just sitting there, she just doesn't look, she looks like she's missing something, and I don't know what it is yet. So we're just gonna have to figure that out. As we finish them, we are going to be putting them on the website, which I don't even know if I'm going to have a shop update video for this Monday. Like, y'all, I cannot think past gluing this scale on, because if I'd freeze up from the overwhelm if I think much farther past that. So
the reason they're going to the website right away instead of like hoarding them for dragon is we can only fit around 10 dragon heads in the van.
oh fuck, that's pardon me, oopsie. Keep going, babe, I'm sorry.
And because of that, if some sell now, great.
Yeah.
But we're putting them on there so that as a way to be like, this is what we've been doing, and you can see with the daily uploads, more or less, of like the daily. I don't want to say daily uploads because I don't know how often you're going to get around to uploading them.
I'm going to try to do them daily, but we'll see.
We'll see. If you see one that you're like, oh, I really want that one, that's your chance to snag it before we take it to Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Which there's no obligation. Thank you so much, honey. I'm having a hard brain today. There is never any pressure that if you're like in love with something until I get done with it, and then it's like, oh, it's not my bag, baby. There's no pressure.
Yeah, and so, also like, just because they're on the website doesn't mean anyone has to buy them, but it gives you an idea of what skill you have and then what other ones you're currently working on, so you can kind of see where they're going.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can you swap me heads again, honey? Absolutely. Thank you. You're the greatest. Da, da, da. Just the next in line, whichever you want to bring me. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Cantoy, how's it? Or Canotoy. Girl, I have the ADHD. The crafting struggles are real. Dude, and my whacking it arm is like killing me. So Randy used the hammer to cut out all the scales today because I could not, like, just whack, whack, whack. Like that whole, thank you, baby, like muscular line of, is this the autumn one?
This is
Luna. Oh, okay, excellent. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna need like a bunch of moons, but like whacking with the hammer has killed my arm. So we'll figure it out. But Randy's been cutting out all my scales for me. Let's see. What materials are you using here? This is my first time finding your channel. Oh, well, hey, Kano. So we started by sculpting the dragon head out of monster clay, and then we made a mold of it, and then we cast it with Foam It 8, which is a really nice, like, high-density foam head that we can then, it machines really well. I was supposed to be gluing teeth onto all those other ones too, but I think I'm out of teeth. And then we've got like EVA foam and hand-painted glass dragon eyes, and then we're going to be using a whole bunch of freeform air to sculpt on top of this.
We haven't given up on Kick. We are just really trying to focus up and tackle one thing at a time right now. And that's why this is going to be the last stream until after Dragon. So once my brain hurts. Done, that's when we'll readjust and re-establish what streams are happening where, at what days, at what time.
Yeah, like I wouldn't expect anything that resembles a consistent schedule from us until October. Yeah. Oh my God, thank you so much, Lydia. It says, oh no, that's weird, but thank you. So are you just trying to only focus on one platform right now? Yeah, like just like how Randy said. Thank you, babe. You're so good at this. And then, oh, Blue Mustang says, not to be weird, but I'm glad to hear Randy. I think years ago people didn't like him and it was weird. Who didn't like you, Randy? Why would anybody not like you? It's because you're always picking fights. Yeah. No, I love my Randy. No, this isn't spray foam. It's, that'd be cool. I don't know, that might work. I'm gonna try to stuff that gap a little bit so that this horn doesn't wiggle around on us. And that's what I've been saving all of my little weird bits. thank you so much for your generosity, Lydia. Everybody loves a squatch. Right? You got people coming out of the woodworks being like, who doesn't like Randy? Yeah, Randy's over here crying. He's inconsolable. No. He and Z are just holding each other, mourning the state of their world. Just slobbering. That's weird. Herp derp and derp, my derp and derp, herp derp. But yeah, so I've reached maximum stress and now I'm just existing, which is fine. I can still, but no, it's like using the hammer and using the hot glue gun, like everything is hurting through my elbow. But it's okay. I think a couple of weeks after driving, we'll be getting ready to go camping and relax together and having some fun. And I'm so looking forward to that. Like, so much. It's forever ago, and trolls were saying something about him in the background all the time. Like, no, he can just be your supportive boyfriend. They told him, but it was like years ago. Oh, right on. Well, trolls are going to do that. Trolls be trolling. But yeah, sometimes there's like gaps and stuff in the molds, but I just wanted something very lightweight that, like, if the foam doesn't expand all the way, that's fine. I'm going to be sculpting over it anyways. But this way, we can, it just gives me somewhere to start. And sculpting is still so overwhelming to me that I'm shocked that I can make these at all. But just breaking it down into wickle baby steps. Just a baby. Scales be scaling. Hey, Jonna, how's it going? I was just saying trolls will be trolling. I just know if anyone is in need of a campsite. I'm not sure I'll be able to go. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know, Steffi. I have no idea. And that's something that I feel so bad because it's, you know, it is coming up on it and I need to get all that information put together for folks. That way they can, you know, you may want to check if you've already booked a campsite. I don't know if they allow subletting. So you may, yeah, so it is far enough out, you should be able to get a free cancellation. But that way, if anybody does need one, they'll be able to book their own site. Steffi does, I snagged a pretty good site too. I'm still hoping. Gotcha. I think they have a 5 days before you get canceled for a refund. That's cool. But yeah, no, life happens and stuff comes up, and that's show business, baby. Alright, so I'm just trimming away. The internal dialogue right now really is just like, like Tina, that noise that Tina from Bob's Burger makes whenever she's just, No, I haven't accelerated the, I'm not to that panic yet, just the, Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that I'd be overwhelmed? Yeah, herp derpin' derpin', my derpin', my doodle boop. Oh yeah, herpin' derpin' doodle. Hey, Itzy, how's it going? What you up to? Herp derp, herpin' derp, burp derp burp burp. So yeah, just picture this with like a Thor's hammer. It's gonna be gorgeous. I don't have any of that done yet, but just pretend with me. I'm ready for the next thing. Wait, this is the Luna Moth one. Oh gosh. I thought it was the Thor's hammer. So this one I need to cast. We're gonna have like, ooh, this will be perfect. I need a marker. Here's a marker. So we're gonna have a big old moon right here. It's gonna be like that big. Huh? Even if I gotta sculpt it out of glow in the dark. And then we'll have that one there, and then it's gonna be like, why isn't this? Hey, honey, do you have a like not silver Sharpie? That'll be. Ooh, I just found mine. Thank you, baby. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Herpin', derpin', dirty. Why isn't my Sharpie working? I think it's because, honestly, I think it's because of the mold release. Can I use one? Can I try ruining one of your Sharpies, honey? Well,
Don't you have like a whole drawer of Sharpies right to your right?
no,
No?
I don't have any Sharpies except for those silver ones. Can I just use one of yours?
You gonna break it?
I'm gonna try not to.
You gonna break it?
I'm gonna draw on it with one line, and if it doesn't work, I'll hand it directly back to you.
It's not the Sharpie.
If this is your only Sharpie, oh my god, it works so good. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? Herpin'. Is this really your only Sharpie?
Yes, that's why I'm still standing.
Well, but look at how nice that worked.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, that's gonna be the Luna moth, and then she's gonna have like some dots there. Oh, she's gonna be so pretty. Look at you go. But they're gonna be symmetrical-ish. And then she's gonna be painted in like copper and Luna moth green. Can I just save this forever?
No.
But I want it.
Only.
Okay.
Actually, I lied. Here's a good.
I'm gonna use a red Sharpie. Because it's all gonna get covered, so. Should we do some whittle horns? Do, 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 do. Or what if we had some of those wee bitty, what you call those? Deer antlers, like labs? Nah, we'll do these ones. Ooh, 15 minutes of work left. Hey, Jamie. Okay, thinks I'm drawing a cartoon for that game a friend has made. Ooh, that'll be nice. What game has your friend made? It's really cool that you're able to support them with your artwork. Like, just to have, you know. I hope that makes sense. Looking into going as well. I live in North Texas, so this one is the closest to me yet. Oh, right on. Yeah, I wish I could remember off the top of my head accurately which campsite it is that we're camping in. It's one of the electric RV ones that's over by the primitive camping. But I'll have to pull up the thing, the map, to be able to tell. There we go. Now, I had not taken that into consideration, and I hate it. The red marker is shining through, and there's nothing red about the, yeah. Ooh, oh no. It okay. I'll just dissolve it with this silver Sharpie.
There you go. That's how it's
But yeah, if anybody's going to be at Dragon Con, we haven't gotten our official booth placement yet, but in years past, we have been on the first floor, right across from the ladies' restroom. So if you just drink a bunch of liquids, you'll find us. Ooh, yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Give me a sign. And so again, I'm just using the hot glue as like a temporary tacket to get it to where we can then do all the sculpting over this, because the hot glue just rips off of this foam super easy, so it lets me kind of tack things into place in a temporary sense. All right, I'm gonna hand you this red Sharpie back. I so wish I could get to Dragon too. That Dragon Con is a quest. Ooh, Robin says, hello, Vaughn. Hello, Robin. Does this dragon have a name or theme? This is going to be Luna Moth themed. So, like, that kind of copper and pale, gentle green with, like, lunar themes going on. I may do some crystals off of here. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate crystals into this one because I was going to do crystals with Celestial instead. If it weren't 10 days away from Dragon. And also I'm trying to make some that are a little more simplistic so we can have a broader price point. But yeah, that freeform air is going to fill all that in. We're going to... Alright, baby. Bring me a different head. So yeah, I need to cast this. Oh, but then she's got green eyes.
Moth is like a green and blue.
Okay. Well, it's perfect because this is how it's gonna freaking be.
That's great.
I do love that glow. All right. I'm gonna have the moons glow blue.
Okay. You could have the moons go green and then have these dots be blue.
Those were not going to be resin. That's just where I'm sculpting on.
No, but you could do like
Painted on?
well, clay.
Oh yeah, that is a good idea.
What? Why are you yelling at me?
There you go, honey. All right. This is how we've been chiseling through. This morning when we started. Ooh, rubbing alcohol. That's a good idea, Peaceful. Yeah, acetone melting the foam. That's a good point.
So, on that table,
Yes?
really close to where Luna was,
Uh-huh.
there was a silver.
Bring me the silver moon, please.
Was it supposed to go?
Yep.
To this one?
Nope. This guy, I've gotta do some covering up. This one, I'm just using the crazy bone skull as he is, but we're just gonna set that over there. I'm not panicking.
These were hidden under.
Huh?
These
Okay.
were hidden under that.
Okay, yeah, I don't need those other two, just the on the table. Those didn't go in anybody's frames. Okay, bring me back to Luna Moth. I'm not crying, you're crying. Ah, I'm so like terrified. Ah. Okay, I'm getting a piece of foam for the underjaw of this guy. I forgot to use the foam to cover up. Alright. Resuming work on the Luna Moth. I don't know. Hey, Randy, do you think I should use this silver one, or should we just cast a fresh one that glows? Fresh one that glows it is. Because, like, the worst thing that can happen right now. And I'll see if I like that silvery one with the door. Careful to not hold her by the horns. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's... So the worst thing that I can do right now is to let myself panic, because then nothing's going to get done. Oh, I'm not going to say that because Randy's been doing a ton and I've been panicking for most of the day. So, right over here, what we're doing is I'm just going to take this pen and draw an outline. But yeah, at the start of the day today, none of these heads were attached to their base and none of the horns were attached. So the fact that we've gotten this far is phenomenal already. So it's not like we're doing nothing. And Randy got all of the shoulders that we're going to have for Dragon this year. He got them all made. The only thing, they're just waiting on me to hand sew the elastic and to weave in the D-rings so the elastic can be, so they can be all strapped on. What was it that the person said? Botha? Boofa? Boofa? Was that what it was? Bofa? Both of these nuts. Oh my gosh. I'm using a heat gun. This is simultaneously sealing the foam so that we can put paint on it without it just draining the paint up. This is closing the cells of the surface of the foam. And it's also going to let us heat. So you may be able to see on this side the difference whenever it comes through. You can see I'm just getting it nice and hot so that it will like droop. It's really hard to get this 5mm stuff to droop, but then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tuck it into here to do some initial shaping. Oh, have you seen it works like almost perfect? Good job. Fish, you're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Bofa. Yeah, it was. Oh, well, thank you, Steffi. And I'm trying to, if I zoom out too much and see the whole mountain of work that lays before us, I get very overwhelmed. But if I just focus on one little scale at a time, one little baby step. I have no idea. I'm sorry. From the last time I streamed.
I got you.
Alright, so just getting that nestled in. And again, I'm not super worried about if I have any gaps or anything right now because we'll be able to just cover that with the freeform air. I just want to get everything pieced in. Hey Barbie, how's it going? Compartmentalized.
You are connected to the house.
Do I want to be talking to space instead? I thought we had like fiber.
We do, and that's the thing is I don't know.
I did move the bolt cutters away from the router. Oh, we should go put them back right next to the router. Oh no, where do they go? I thought
you are going to get. You're yelling at me. Oh, look at me smile.
Alright, so there's that. What am I doing with this? Oh yeah, this one's gonna be wicked cool. Y'all, I've got a bunch of like Celtic knot jewelry that I was just gonna like hot glue to its face. And then, does this one not have eyeballs? This one doesn't have eyeballs. This is what we're doing now. Yeah, because he was gonna be like creepy, like a Celtic skull. Oh my gosh, Randy and Ember. I have to connect. Y'all, look at my little. Look at my little wolves. Oh, look at my wickle baby. Oh, that's Ember Cat. She hates me. She doesn't really hate me. She's just tired of me. And then that's Randy. He's awesome. Unless you're that person from a few years ago who apparently didn't like him. In which case, oh well. So sad for you. Oh, it makes me happy to just look at them. No. All right, I'm getting back to work. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do you do in your home? Well, you better stop crying because we have a lot of work to do. Well, hey, Barbie. Yeah, yesterday we deviated from our regularly scheduled programming.
Also, this is our last stream.
And also, this is our last stream before DragonCon. But we posted a vlog yesterday instead of the tutorial. We will still be making and posting that tutorial. It's just going to be, you guessed it, hashtag after dragon. Just because, to be honest, the majority of Randy and I's income for the year comes from DragonCon. And we really, really need a good DragonCon. So, and these dragon heads, we've been so lucky in the past 2 years, especially when we started bringing, like, other big boys. That we have some collectors now who look for us, and I'd really love to have a fantastic selection for them to choose from. And I'd really like to have some affordable stuff as well for folks who, you know, like our, I want to be able to afford my own work. And so if I can have some that, like, this one's probably going to stay skull from like here down. And then we'll taper into like some scaled work and stuff up the horns. But I was hoping to be able to do like something like that coming up on the base of the horn. I think that'll be pretty cool. And again, the hot glue is just here to tack it into place until we're able to get the freeform air sculpted on here. What do you think of that, babe?
Yeah.
Because I'll be able to fill in right there. Let me see if I can curve this. But I'm very worried that I'm just going to break it. So I'm just going to put that right back like that. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm hoping to be able to continue posting some vlog updates and like some shorts for y'all. But we are not going to be maintaining our regularly scheduled programming until after DragonCon. We have not gone to the post office today, Barbie, but somebody did send us some really lovely candy. So Randy and I had a whole like sugar-fueled haze day. He ate everything, like, well, I helped him. I helped him a lot on those mini scores that there was no note in the package. So I couldn't remember who it was from. You wove everything?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Oh, well, thank you, sassy cat. Well, hey, Yosie, how's it going? Do you really need a metal therapy or serious... Oh, you really need a metal therapy or serious job. What's a metal therapy? Like, silversmithing in school? Or a serious job? Why do I need a serious job? I had a serious job once. I have a serious job now. I take being silly very seriously, I hope you know. that's a terrible noise. There we go. So, and if somebody walked in and saw this like right now and thought that this was like this was it. This isn't what we do. It's, you'll see. You'll all see. No, this is just the bones. It doesn't even have the sinew or nothing on yet, so. Okay. So I'm scavenging one of these like old necklace parts because I'd like to make it be going up the antler. Huh? Aw. Omega says, I've been watching you for a while, and girl, you're amazing. Oh, shit. I hope I never stop, too. Like, I'm really enjoying myself. Like, even though I'm, like, panicking and stuff, that's just... Anybody who's ever prepped up for a craft show, like, it's just a vibe, I think. So, help me if I drop this one more time. I'm just gonna yell at the sky. Give me a second, you guys, while I just yell at the sky. Okay, let's see if I can do. I can't even pick it up. All right, okay, we got this. Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed? Finished. Boom, nailed it. Absolute work of art. You would make this even better if I put a little slobber on that hot glue. But no, give me a sec. I'll get this one glued on, and then while that hot glue dries, I'll show you guys the other ones that are a little bit more farther along in their construction, so that you might have a better idea of, if you can imagine with me. Because that's the thing, is that this stuff, it takes a lot of imagination and just trusting the process until we get to the finish line. And then it's like, oh, that's how it all came together. Because right now it just looks redonkulous. But yeah, I'm trying to leave a little bit of space so we can like pack in that freeform air and sculpt around and stuff. Do. But yeah, you like the horn jewelry? Crafting is serious. What the heck? That glue gun could talk. Oh my god, it has been used. It has. It has. Do it, honey. What? Used and abused. Alright. So while that's setting up, let me show y'all what you can kind of expect. So we've got this one that still needs... I'm going to be doing more of the sculpting in and around with the freeform air. We've got a few more mushrooms that need planted. We've got this one, which she doesn't look quite done yet. I was thinking about adding in some like contrasting blues or like something. I don't know. I don't know what she needs yet. But then this guy's like done. So yeah, you gotta trust the process. It starts like that, looks like that for a little while, and then ends up looking like that somehow. Through some sleep-deprived, candy-driven mania. Purple glitter. Ooh, maybe. We shall see. But yeah, so like the back here is all naked, but they end up getting filled in. So like this one, she's got fluorescent acrylic dreadlocks and some feathers and stuff. Like, I'm really excited to see how these come out. This one's going to have all sorts of like the silk floral and stuff that I store up there. I don't just use it for decorating my home. That's in storage so that I can cut from it and fill in the back and stuff. She's going to be like all naturey. And I don't think I'm going to be using these lilies. I may make some foam ones or get some other silk floral or airbrush these ones. I'm trying to not make everything just purple and teal, which is my favorite color today. Connemara marble would be awesome. I don't know what that is. I see cat. It's intriguing though. I am intrigued. What's happening? Yeah, is that all of her fur?
Yeah.
Goodness. She looks very pleased. So whatever you've been doing, you better keep doing it. She just got her little feet are just crossed like this. Like she's so happy. All right, so I'm gonna start gluing in the scales. She get fussy out of nowhere? It's because I looked at her. Okay. Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
Oh, look at me. It's your fur.
All right.
I just emptied all of the fur off me onto her.
Yeah.
She looked at me like, you bastard.
How dare you? All right. So and again, I'm putting these scales in that way as I sculpt, it gives me something to attach to. That way I can still tuck something up behind these scales. Woo-sa. 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 And sometimes I am not above having like just scales getting completely consumed by the freeform air. At least I tried. Do 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 do. Ooh, a snow dragon that's all holographic white made pastel blues and purple. Oh, I like that. Connemara marble. Oh, from Ireland. Wow. Okay, so just getting this down like that. Should we do spikes down the back of this one too, honey?
I don't think so.
Okay, I think you're right, because if it's not going to be sculpted very heavy in the front, then I don't think it's going to need that counterweight.
Yeah.
I love that idea though, Misty. But it's, Randy and I set up, like we went through and we made a plan for like the different designs. And then we've got all the stuff laid out. And now that I'm in like full on panic mode, like, I don't know, I could definitely be panicking more than this. Like, I'm trying to not like challenge myself to be like, oh, you want to see panicking? But serious King of the Wild Hunt vibes from the Bear Skull guys. Yeah, same. That's kind of what I'm going for. Like, because a lot of these, I just feel compelled to make it. I don't really know its story. I want to make something that inspires your imagination. If that makes sense. Like, what's your story for this dragon? And sometimes you don't know till it's done what it's going to spark in you. Do I have a wee bitty one? Yes, I do. See, honey, this is where those wee bitty ones that you did for me come in perfectly handy. As I'm able to just like boop. But I've got to get this hot glue off of it first. Just remembering to breathe. That's good. Breathing's good. Hopefully that'll get covered up by the paint whenever we start painting. All right, around to the other side. Just tucking that around behind the horn. Should I just do the whole back side of this one in scales? Because the thing is I need to decide that because I don't have any more bling. The jingly one? Could you bring that to me? It's in the jewel beetle dragon bin. Because I'm still going to suggest, even if we do that, that we layer scales underneath it. Randy has been my absolute rock, you guys. Like, oh my god. Hey, Hawk, how's it going? He's keeping me fed, watered, cuddled, sane-ish. He's very, very patient. That's okay. If you bring her back to... Luna shouldn't have any moves on her. Oh, babe, that looks so cool. I see. Okay. I love that. Absolutely love it. We're going to need scales underneath it, though. We can't be having this raw dog.
Absolutely. Now,
just the moon, please? What you need?
Instead of scales, let's say that gauzy fabric.
Maybe.
Like you could paint the EVA foam.
Yeah.
And then layer, and then the necklace on top.
The black gauzy?
Sure.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good suggestion, honey. And what we'll do is on that suggestion, I need to do scales across here anyway, and we can tuck the gauzy fabric up underneath it, or I can decide to do more scales later. So this is just letting me know that I need to be doing scales, not just to here, but up and through the back as well.
Okay.
So, excellent. Hawk says, I'm out straight getting ready for my next event in 3 weeks. Nice. I bet you're going to do awesome, Hawk. That's my hope for you at the least. And so this was 2mm foam. We have like a real short TikTok, whichever platform you're on, look for us and you'll find it. I post the same thing across all different social media sites because I can't be bothered, I suppose. But like I feel lucky to get one video shot. I'm not shooting something different just for Instagram or TikTok or Facebook or YouTube. Like Randy's got a really good eye for designs, I think. I gotta stop squishing it out the back so hard. There we go. Ah, hey Cindy. I forget what we were talking about. Looking good in the neighborhood on that side. Let's get it flipped on around. Okay, so I'm going to be building from the sides back into the center here. But yeah, I show how we do these scales with the punch on the real short TikToks. And Randy went through and he punched all of these out for me today, and he did such a good job. Like, and he was worried that, like, if it's weird like that, nah, totally usable. Totally, totally usable. See how perfect that fits in? So, nothing has to be perfect. It just gives it character, and sometimes it works even better than if it had been perfect. Yeah, we started this morning. Not a single one of these dragon heads was on its base or had the horns attached, and now all the bases are on. They've got their elastic. All the horns are attached. We're getting this work done. And then once this work is done, I'll be able to start in on the freeform air. Imperfections are more natural. That's true. All of their bases are mine. All your base are belong to us. Oh. Not to be this way, where are my trolls at? I need heckled. Someone heckle me, please. Randy's over here cracking his knuckles, like getting ready. I want heckled. Come on, bring it on. And Bofa. That was hilarious. Dragons who have been in war have bumps and bruises anyway. Ooh, that's true. But yeah, so. Okay, next year, girl, so you don't stress like this, you should make 2 dragon heads a month. That way you will be less stressed. I agree. I agree. But there's something about the stress. It's like I'm reminding myself very much of my hen Poppy when she goes broody and she's just clucking and fussing about. And I think I just have these 2 weeks before dragon. I am just broody and clucking about, and that's whenever my some of my best art happens when I'm in a state of self-induced stress. Reckless heckle. And then Stephanie, are you okay? Thanks rolling on her keyboard. Do 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 do. Herpin derpin doodle boop. Okay, tucking those up underneath. Looks like we just need one more. I always leave cakes till the day before they want them, right? Laugh my ass off. No, I get it. I do the same thing, but yeah, I kick myself every time, and we don't need you having a panic attack and other health issues because of your stress. Well, that's fair. Well, I did take like an hour yesterday to have a dance party with my friend Catherine. Well, but it was also her gift to me for my birthday. I just don't know if she knew it. But so she DJ'd and we both like danced in the living room, and it was a lot of fun. Uh and it was a nice like little break. But oh, yep, Randy wove scale mail through the whole thing. It was funny. But I like the challenge of it. The challenge of this pre-dragon creative stress thing. Because this is, I like to set the challenge for myself. Like, we're going to try to do this, and then I get to spend the next, well, now we're down to 10 days, battling all those inner voices that, battling that sense of complete and total panic and overwhelm. And just, if I can practice dealing with these feelings whenever really everything's going to be fine. Worst case scenario, we just die, I guess. So other than that, it's going to be fine. So, like, really, there's, nothing to worry about. Freaking love that. And then whenever I get too tired to really do anything productive, I'll probably put the first layer of gesso onto the horns. All right, baby. Bring me a different head. Another. Actually, let me follow you in.
Sure.
Because I want to show them. I'll bring the bin. Yeah, by the eye holes. All right. Thank you, baby. So this is another one. That's a little work in progress. Oh, my Widow Z dog. Gotta take a doggy break. Aw. Num, 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 num. Num, num, num. Good snuggles. And then, so this is what we've got going on in here, y'all. So. Mm-hmm.
You've done these.
We've touched all of these ones so far today. Just finished that one. There's that one. And then this one, I've got nothing for him. I've got to figure out. We should pick out some nice crystals and stuff.
You want to talk about these? No.
Not yet. So this one, all right. I'm overwhelmed again looking at everything.
Hey, you're more than halfway done.
Yeah, but it's been an hour. I also am unfortunately the most creative when it gets close to the deadline. Right, Brenda? It's a race against time. It is. But that being said, I want to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. We're going to cut the live stream here. I'm going to help Randy make a sandwich. I'm hungry. Okay. Hold my hand.
Also, there
Yeah?
won't be any more live streams until at least after Dragon.
Yeah. But we will be doing like vlog posts probably and shorts. I just don't know at what extent. Look at how pretty that rainbow is, you guys.
Probably be video updates as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, this is how it's going. We'll get there. We will get there. Wish us luck. I need it.
You got this.
Thanks, babe. Bye, y'all.
Bye.